You want to mute yourself. I think we still are expecting a few other people, but we'll get started. So just to let you guys know, we had a leader dinner last week. All the diamonds got together on our team and kind of talked about ways to kind of build some more excitement into our team and kind of get that team feeling going. The summer kind of got us a little all off track. So we're going to bring back doing team calls every Tuesday. They'll be from 7 to 7:30. There'll be a topic. They'll be different. It might be Sibel running the meeting. It might be Marie or Stephanie or someone else on our team. But we want them to also be really engaging and chatty, and that you guys are sharing things as well as us talking. Because we had a team call a couple weeks ago, and I think Roni got a lot of great questions, and she got them answered, and we had a lot of great conversation going. And you know what? It's so nice to see all you guys. I love that because we're one team, and we want to kind of, see more of each other. But tonight's topic is called, so just to go back, mark your calendars, try and get in there, try and get to as many calls as you can. Have your husband feed the kids, do the bath, or whatever it is. But sometimes if we schedule them out far enough, then you can kind of make plans in your schedule to be there. And we'll make them as fun and productive as we can. Tonight's topic is a contest we're running this month. We're really excited about it. I posted about it, but I think it's better to talk about it and make sure everyone gets their questions answered. And then we'll also briefly talk about the holiday trifecta and just how there's a couple different holiday trifectas going on, and we'll talk about that group and how you want to position it and what can you do throughout the month of October. And then, of course, we'll open it up to any questions you guys have, okay? So just to start with, has everybody seen Awaken Your Business Challenge contest? Thumbs up.
Yes.
And I know quite a few of you, Erin, Marlo, Ronnie, Belinda, you're all participating. Yetta will be participating after tonight, hopefully. So this is a really fun thing where every day, this is going to get you comfortable posting on social media. That's the first thing it's going to do. It's going to bring consistent posting on social media. We have given you a topic every day. So Monday is seasonal recipe. It can also be it can just be a healthy recipe. Seasonal recipe. Tuesday is Transformation Tuesday. Wednesday is Workout Wednesday. Thursday is what's Thursday again, guys? Is it Recognition Thursday? So like pat a challenger on the back, give a shout out to someone, make it just a little celebration of recognizing someone. Friday is, I can't remember. I don't have it up. Friday is, I don't remember. Well, Friday's awesome, whatever it is. Awesome. And, Steph's got it.
It's Shakeology.
Friday's Shakeology.
Shakeology.
So you can share a recipe. You can share what Shakeology's done for you. You can share a quote of someone that's said something wonderful about Shakeology. You can focus on an ingredient. That's a great one. I know Sibel's posted some things in our groups like maca root or something like, you can do a little research on the ingredients that's in Shakeology. I'm trying to up my calcium intake right now, and I didn't know that Shakeology had 500 milligrams of Shakeology. See? So you could share something like that, a fun fact, as we're aging and we need to get more calcium in our diets. So Friday Shakeology. Saturday is Steph. Saturday.
I'm switching between screens. Saturday is personal development, self-love day, and Sunday is free to be creative, fun, go live, share meal plans, share your story.
Perfect. And so Sunday you get to be creative, and I'm just muting.
Dance when you do it too.
Yeah, and if you're brave enough to go live, hey, that's awesome. So every day, what's going to happen is someone is going to post. One of the coaches on our team is assigned a day, and they're going to post what the day is and they'll give their sample posts. They'll give you some ideas. This is to get your juices going. You can take part of theirs. You can tweak it. You got to make it your own and put it up in your Facebook page. And then you want to just take a screenshot of it and post it in the comment section below the pinned post. Okay? Every day you do that, you get 5 points. Pretty awesome. But you also get points for other things. You get points for making Success Club 5 or above. You get 25 points. You get points for selling a challenge pack or Shakeology. You get points for signing up a new coach. You get and unfortunately I don't have my paper open on my computer I think there's one other thing you get points for. So you get points along the way. So at the end of the month, the highest point earner, the top 3 point owners are going to win a prize. The third one is going to win a $25 Amazon gift card. Oh, yeah. The second one's this is cool. Like, I think I want second. I'm not eligible, but the second prize winner wins Cours de Force. Whoa, that is so cool. So, and the first prize winner wins a box of Shakeology and assorted packets. Then you can give that away. That's a value of over $100. So that's a great giveaway if you need packets. It's a great thing. That is Awaken Your Business Challenge. So the idea behind it is that it's going to get you off of your fears of posting on social media, or if you're I don't know what to post, right? We all have those days. I don't know what to post. And it's a Saturday and you're like, what do I post? What do I post? You post a motivational quote. You take something off, off a book you're reading, or you just, you find it, you have a task now. And this is going to help your business grow and hopefully start conversations, because maybe someone will like it or comment on it and you're going to start engaging them, and it might be someone you haven't talked to in a while. So this is all ways of starting to build your business. If you want to post more than once a day, we highly recommend you do, post your workout every day, anything like that, but at least once a day, and just follow that topic. Sound good? I'm going to totally open it up to questions. I'm going to unmute you guys. So if you have questions,
what is Bill doing?
what am I doing?
Okay, I can't hear Marcia.
I can't hear her either.
She's muted.
Marcia,
Marcia.
you muted yourself.
I hear you. My God, isn't that funny? I was muted myself. Does anyone have any questions? Comments?
I'm going to look back on the post so I can see exactly what's going on.
Perfect. Yeah, just scroll through. You're going to see it's called Awaken Your Business Challenge. And now's the time to jump in. It's going to be fun.
Okay.
It's going to be fun. And some good prizes. And if you have coaches on your team, encourage them to join you. Encourage your accountability partner. If you have an accountability partner, like Erin, I think you and Jessica are kind of touching base with each other. So make sure Jessica's on board with you on doing this, because it's a perfect thing to hold each other accountable for.
Yeah, awesome. I'm just trying to get her on the call right now. She's having meltdowns. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm on it.
And Arlene, welcome to the call. I see you just.
Oh, yay. Hi, Arlene.
Hi.
You jumped. I think Arlene's going to do it, right?
Dark, Arlene.
Huh?
You're dark. Where are you? Are you in the car? Oh.
Waiting for my daughter.
Which daughter is with you?
Ina, the youth in government.
Oh, hi, Ina. Yay, it's Arlene's first team call.
Oh, yay. Welcome.
Thank you.
Very cool. Okay, so let's talk about the other big thing that we have going on this month, which actually we're having going on for the next 3 months. It's called the Holiday Fitness Trifecta. We're in prep week. It's most coaches are running. There's a couple different groups of coaches running the same group. I mean, it's basically the same group. It's just we're running it off the app, and the Health Bet Challenge was 152 people. It just is too massive a group to have run again, that large a group. So to limit the number of different coaches are doing different groups, but same concept. The whole idea is let's take everyone through the holidays so that they stay fit and healthy and actually even see some results. We're not making it so hardcore, like if you miss a workout, you're out. We're keeping the requirements like we did for the Health Bet, which was a minimum of three workouts a week. We want to encourage, and if you can decide if you want to insist that they do a Beachbody workout, most of us are encouraging or are making that the requirement. And then the other thing is that they drink Shakeology 5 days a week. Were all of you involved in a Health Bet?
Yes.
Yes. You can probably agree. And I was as shocked as I was really shocked. Like everybody drank their Shakeology many more times than 5 days, a lot of them. And they all were so happy to post their picture. I just couldn't believe it. It was so exciting and kind of motivating. And I was like, I gotta get mine up. So we're kind of running it along the same way. 3 times, we want to encourage them to work out more. 3 times is doable. They feel successful. It just gives them guidelines. We're going to add some really fun, if you don't know, we're adding really fun things like theme-based menu plans, a weekly challenge that will take place that is like where they have to upload a picture of themselves like planking in a Halloween costume, or we keep using the shake on a shelf. Like instead of elf on a shelf, it'll be Shakeology on a shelf. Really fun things, and we're gonna have prizes all along the way. So it might just be like a packet of different flavor Shakeology or an Energize, little things all along the way to kind of encourage them to stay engaged and active. The whole idea for them is to stay on track, to not get discouraged or like beat up because it's the holidays. We really want them. We're going to give them lots of tips to get through the holidays. They're going to get holidays off. They're going to get Halloween off.
You should put your phone on it.
Off. So there'll be some fun factors. Now, at any time, you can add someone to the group, which is really great. Like, just don't think.
Can hear you. They can hear you.
Yeah, you might just want to mute if you've got background noise. Just mute yourself.
Can you mute me?
Yeah, who asked to be muted?
To Carly.
Okay, got it. Okay, questions about the holiday trifecta? Okay. Yeah, Steph.
How are you wording to the members that you want them to do? Sorry, I look like a ghost. A Beachbody workout. Are you like? Because I'm having a little hard time with that. Because I know some of my people are like runners or spring class group, people, and I'm trying to figure out a wording to make it sound.
Choice stuff. Like I know, I think Mia made a compelling argument the other day for not doing Beachbody workouts. Like her thing is, any workout is great, but Shakeology is a game changer, and that keeps them on their healthy eating and all that. So, I think that you don't have to have it a Beachbody program. You can encourage them to try Beachbody programs. Encourage them to maybe try on demand for 30 days, especially if they're running and they want to try yoga, something like that. But I think there's something to be said, especially if they're going to do Shakeology, they can do it on demand and try it. But I think there's something to be said about, you really want to encourage the healthy part of it, aspect of it, and not be so like, yeah. I mean, that's how I view it. That's kind of what it for me.
I'll jump in and say I haven't been doing that at all. I'm just inviting people to do a Beachbody program. Challenge Pack includes the workout and the Shakeology. I'm not inviting people to do their own thing.
Yeah, I haven't either. I think the people doing their own thing would be the health vet people that got used to doing their own thing.
Yeah, and I didn't have anybody in there doing that, so
Yeah.
I'm pretty strict about that.
You're strict about that, Sibel? Is that what you said?
Yeah, I am.
So,
I mean, go ahead.
I mean, I have 2 people who are in the health vet who are home direct customers.
Oh!
Okay.
Sorry. Guys are watching some sports.
It's okay. but they're not doing beach. Actually, one of them owns a beach. She bought a challenge pack, but she's just not doing.
Oh, if they've already bought a challenge pack, and they've done the program and they're just, trying something else, I think that's okay. Just to start, I want them to try the whole deal. But that's just me. That's not the only answer.
Okay.
So, Ronnie, I've got 3 people that have joined my group that have agreed to monthly Shakeology, but they wouldn't agree to a program. One woman is recovering from surgery, so her doctor has not cleared her for exercise. And so she's just going to walk. And I'm like, hey, that's cool.
Yeah.
Walk, So I think you got to look at to say where, what's best for what the people are looking at. The other 2 women, I'm not sure what they would get excited about from a workout program. So I've encouraged them to do the 30-day trial of Beachbody On Demand and see where that takes them. I think once they see other people posting pictures of, hey, I did the fix, hey, I tried Force, people will get curious and say, I want to try. That's what my hope is, and say, okay, I'll buy a challenge pack now for November because I didn't buy one in October.
Yeah, I think that's a great thing. Also, if they're on Shakeology HD,
you and Nicole
them on that, so you're building consistency with them posting 5 days a week. And like Marlo said so many times, we talked about this, when you're posting your workouts in the group, I would say a little bit about it. I did Max, maybe Max isn't the best one to use, but I'll say I did IMAX sweat today, IMAX 30 sweat today, and oh my gosh, it was so hard, but it felt so good, and I love that challenge. I love that it's all cardio, it's awesome, it's intense. Or I did my favorite Pilates workout in 21 Day Fix. We use bands, it's so cool. Just give them a little something more so that when they just see IMAX 30, they're like, I have no idea what that is, but that's cool.
Okay.
And then maybe like Barlow says, they're going to get curious. Or talk about, I have to say, I did core de force yesterday, and this part of my arms and the sides of my abs were sore, and that was really cool. And I wanted to share that with people.
Okay.
Who doesn't like to feel their abs, sore? So you could say something. So try it like that. But yeah, there is no right. The beauty of this is there's no right or wrong, right? So
Hey, Marcia, I have a question about kind of teetering off that, or I don't know what the word is. How do we tell our family and friends, if we do give them a little bit of information, I did 21 Fix Extreme or whatever, what I'm finding now is that I have friends and family who I guess aren't clicking into the fact that I'm a coach, and they're going off and getting this program on their own, or they have, I don't know, or that's a worry of, I guess that's a worry of mine. I think maybe now it's still a worry. Maybe not, they're not going to do it now, but that kind of happened in the beginning. And so I'm always kind of fearful of putting it out there, what I'm doing, for fear that they're just going to go get it on their own or something. I don't know. Is that common, or what do you think?
Yeah. The worst is when you've been talking to someone for a long time and then they do it. You're like, what?
Yeah. It's almost like you have to tell them, hey, if you want this program, come to me, or I could help you. I don't know. It's funny, and I don't normally have that language.
You can put that in some of your posts, when you're posting about something, if you're at all interested, please comment or message, and I can get you set up. You can say for your invites, I always say, I can get you set up, ordered.
I can get you set up. Okay.
Yeah. And, I don't know if you've ever done, we used to do this. We don't do it as much anymore, but I don't think it's such a bad idea. So now remember the coming out post?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we used to do like.
I mean, 10% of the people you're going to catch. I was going to say what I think needs to happen is you selling the idea of you being a coach and online accountability, and day after day they see that on your page, and so really what they want is you, and to be in your groups because they're fun and people have results and they're motivating and it'll keep you sticking to something, and they don't even care what it is that they're doing, they just want to be with you. And so, and then in the language, like when I invite, I say to participate, you would need to go through me and we would set you up with, a challenge pack.
Okay.
So I do lay that out, to participate, you would enroll through me,
Okay.
in my group or something like that. But you want to sell the idea of the group, not the product. It's you, you're trying.
Yeah.
But also,
And there will be people who will go and get it from Amazon or whatever, and they'll do it on their own. That there's a percentage that'll happen.
but also I think on your page, occasionally talk about that you're doing this coaching thing, because sometimes people just think you're just doing a workout. They don't even know that you're a Beachbody coach. And so, you have to talk about, like, I just am so excited, I love working with people. I love supporting people. This coaching gig is awesome. Things like that.
And then people that I talk to that they're upfront about it being a money issue, and you have to talk through that, and then they finally do come around and realize the value. When I'm talking about that, just say, hey, as a reminder, you need to go through me to get like the sale, like if they're wanting to get one, get like one that's on sale or something like that. Just be like, hey, it's easier to go through me, so I can send you the link, so I can save you time, to save money. Because when they do it on their own, sometimes they think, well, I'll just buy Shakeology and then I'll go over here. Like, they don't get challenge packs. I had one girl do that. She's like, I bought Shakeology, and then I bought this, and it ended up being like $200. I'm like,
Yeah.
no, you buy it together, and it's like $160. But anyways, so I just, after we're talking about that, obviously, you can, it's another way to remind them, go through me.
Okay, thank you.
Online.
Got it.
The Cours de Force, who tried Cours de Force yesterday?
I watched it.
Watching counts.
Who was that?
Watching Joel.
Okay, were you watching Joel? Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
You were watching Joel. You were not watching Cours de Force. We're going to have a call. I think it's in 2 weeks. There's a Cours de Force rollout call we're going to do, because, you can put someone, in the trifecta, and have them doing VOD or have them drinking Shakeology and walking or doing something, and then move them into Cours de Force. But we're going to do a whole call on how to position it and who it's good for and all that kind of stuff, because I think it's going to be a great program for a lot of people. Like the next thing, something new for them to move into. Country Heat for a lot of people wasn't enough, and for a lot of beginners it was awesome. So I think this is maybe going to be a happy medium. And they just would roll into it. The challenge pack is available October 31st, which is huge, and then the program November 1st. So they can roll right into, like, they're all set up in the group, right? And they just start doing the workouts. Cool. So any questions you want to ask? This is like open forum time before we finish up.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
So I've got this yoga group going, and I talked to Marlo about her yoga group, and I worked so hard, got very few people, and it's like crickets. And it's really hard. I've got posts that I've scheduled, so there are posts going into the group every day, and I go in and I put stuff in, but it's hard honestly for me to stay motivated when, it's a free group and people aren't, engaging.
Free? It's free, is that what you said?
Yeah.
It's free. Yeah. Well, yeah, it's the trial.
Yeah. That happens.
That does.
They don't have skin in the game, so.
Mm-hmm. So
Also, do you have other coaches in there with you?
well, Arlene's kind of in there, but you're not really in there. I mean, you're in there, but you're not, right?
Yeah, I wanted it, and a few of my friends wanted it, but I couldn't really follow up with them because I've been in a crazy schedule with my kids, so I can't catch up with the other activities. And my exercise is even at midnight sometimes, just so I can get it in.
I know, it's okay. Don't worry. Okay.
I was just going to say, I think having other coaches helps create more energy because they'll see other coaches, more people posting, and that might.
Oh, that's a good idea.
It's hard to go solo.
Yeah, it's very hard to go solo. Very hard. I had some epic fail groups when I went solo early on. Have you talked about other workouts that are available on demand in your group, or have you kept it yoga based?
I have encouraged them to go and look around, encouraged them to go and check out Fixate, but I haven't done a very pointed, this is what I like about the 21-day Fix Extreme. Hey, it's up there. Go look at it, that kind of stuff.
You might want to try that, but I'm going to, I mean, yoga is, it's not the most engaging workout. You either love it. I think some people absolutely love it and they're really into posting it, but when it's free, they don't always see the value sometimes.
Yeah, and the other thing I'm having trouble with personally is that I am doing the yoga, but I'm not even as consistent with the yoga because my other program is my what I really have to get in every day. And if I have time, I get my yoga in, but then I feel so bad because I'm the only coach who's gotta say, well, here's my accountability.
Yeah.
So it kind of is stressing me out a little bit, not a lot, just a little bit.
Yeah. I think Sibel's right though. If there's other coaches in there, they just keep that energy up because, and just a few more people posting motivates and inspires them to post.
Right.
You could try running a little contest, and say, okay, for the next 2 days, everybody who posts their shake and their yoga, picture themselves in a pose, I'm going to either put you in a raffle or give a packet of shake or, sorry.
Yeah, packets of shake might be good because then you could get them on Shakeology maybe.
Right, yeah. I'll try that.
Just a thought.
Yeah.
Ronnie, if you want me to join the group after Monday, after the marathon is over, I'll do it.
Oh, you're such a good friend. Thanks.
So I just got to get through this weekend and then I can be a normal person again.
Okay.
Marlo, are you carbo loading right now?
No, I am drinking. What is the nighttime so your muscles don't ache stuff? That's what I'm drinking right now.
I was going to live vicariously through you, but
I've been this week, I'm crazy. Should I eat that? Should I not eat that? It's my family is they're hating me. They can't wait for me to get on a plane tomorrow and be away from them. So yeah, it'll be better.
I once did some research for a challenger who was going to do a marathon, and I found that whole carbo loading thing is a myth, and that you should just keep eating the healthy way that you eat. I don't know if you've looked into it.
You want to have enough of what is it, the glycogen or whatever stored up, but just eating a ton of pasta isn't going to help that. The bigger thing is being hydrated.
Yes.
You need to be hydrated 5 days before you go into the race, because if you're trying to hydrate the day before, you're screwed. So
my son, who's an athlete, the trainers have them drink, this may sound gross to you, but 3 days prior, Pedialyte.
Oh, so does it prevent cramping?
It's a little more bioavailable than, the junky Gatorade, although I think it has junky stuff in it too, maybe sucralose, I'm not sure. I have one without dye, it's clear. Just a thought.
When we had babies. Yeah. All right, anything else, you guys?
Yes, I tried. I'm trying Team Z right now.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
We'll do a call on Team Z, or we'll do I'd love to get did you do the webinar?
I watched the videos that
that's what I mean.
Is that what you're talking about? I don't know. So I watched those, and I get it. I do get it. I like the way it's set up.
Yeah, it's motivating, isn't it?
Yeah. Marlo, I'm trying this instead of the Airtable is a little too clunky, and this is like, you should check it out.
All right, so the tips of every day there'll be tips within the post, so make sure you read them. There's a lot of good information that's going to talk about inviting and following up and objections and all sorts of giving you great info. Those will be daily mixed within your Awaken the Business Challenge, so don't skip over reading the post. It's good information. And we will see you here next week, same time, same place, different topic. But it'll all be good. And any questions, let us know. We're always around, you guys. And invite to the holiday fitness trifecta. Talk to your upline. If you're not in a group, everybody should be in a holiday fitness group. I really, like, even if you didn't think you had anyone, it's just you should be part of it. Because you need accountability, but it'll motivate you to get other people.
Can I say one last thing about that? I don't think it's too late to add people even a week or 2 or 3 in. I think we can just kind of roll people in because it's such a long, 90-day group. So
yeah, right through December.
If you have someone sign up randomly in 2 or 3 weeks, add them to the group. They'll see everybody else posting, and they'll just hopefully get motivated and fired up.
Are you guys going to do the typical getting someone started on the nutrition plan posts, the containers, etc.?
Yeah, because I have a couple of new 21-day fixers in there, so I'm for sure going to put some posts in there about that.
Okay, so those will be somewhere where we can reference them when we put new people in the middle? Like in the files or something?
We can put them in the file section.
Okay.
Any kind of any kind of like document that we think we can put in the file section.
So you're going to do that?
Well, it's only been 5 days, so
You and I have been working together a long time.
Yeah, we'll go back, and a month from now, she's going to be like, you never did that. I'm like, oh, shoot. But yeah, we can do that, Ronnie. That's a good idea.
Okay. Well, I know that we have a way now of looking at past posts.
Yes.
Which is pretty cool. So if it's easy to find it there, then we can instruct coaches when they put someone in midstream to go grab it and then use the @ symbol at so-and-so, blah, blah, blah. Maybe? I'm not sure.
Or maybe tag them in the comments so they'll see it rather than having it pop up. I don't know.
We have to
Whatever works for you. We have to. There's no right or wrong.
Yeah. And for all of you guys, when we add you to the group, or whoever's going to add you to whatever group you're in, make sure they make you an administrator, because then you can add people yourself. It's that easy. Plus, it gives you an opportunity to really play around with the app in the coach portal.
Right.
So make sure you guys do that. I love the app. I think it's awesome.
I was really surprised I put my husband into the health bet, because why not, right? And he wanted to post in the health bet today, and I was like, after we worked out at 6 a.m. and I said, you don't have to do it. It's over. And he's like, but I like the app. I'm like,
so cool. I
guess you're going into the holiday trifecta too.
I put my husband in there for the same exact reason. He got used to it, and I don't want him to fall off. So put him right in there.
That's very cool.
Do it. I miss your husband's posts. I like seeing them.
I did one today. Did I not put it up? I might not have put it up.
I think you did. I haven't. I'm going in tonight. I don't always go in.
Oh.
In Health Bet?
No, not in Health Bet. I put it just on my page.
Oh, it doesn't always show up on my feed. So.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing about Facebook. You see like 10% of what people post.
True. That's
all
true.
right. We're going to sign off. Poor Belinda has to go to bed. It's late.
It's so dark, Belinda.
I know. My timer just went off.
All right, you guys, thank you so much for getting on tonight. And we'll see you next week. And any questions, comments, just let us know. We're here.
Okay, sounds
Bye,
good.
everybody.
Good night.